A very good evening to all. Okay, before we start, can someone please confirm if I am audible in case there are any tech issues? A very good evening to all. Audible है ना मेरा आवाज? Okay, okay. Okay, so a very good evening, everyone. So it's the third quarterfinal game today between Bengaluru and Thugs Union. I mean, both brilliant teams, and have done really well to reach at this stage. Okay, so there's a slight delay in the game. I think it was supposed to start at 10:45. I think it might start now at around 11. All right, so please hold on to your seats. Meanwhile, I'm joined here today by Bengaluru's ex-employee, the goalkeeper Selva Chandran, who qualified with the Rikers yesterday after a very tightly contested match against Razor Wolves. So hi Selva,
Hi
how's the
Sam.
Josh? How you feeling?
Yeah, thank you for the kind information. I just feel very happy that Rikers have qualified for the semifinals, I mean, with the top players we have in our team, it was the minimum expectations. And I think we've done it. So I'm just happy that you're in the semifinals too, so that both of us can enjoy the game peacefully, seeing which team qualify. And I just want to say like happy married life to you too. And with all these things
Oh,
we're just playing, like you're showing so much dedication here. Just goes to show how dedicated you are for FIFA, and that's what matters, right? We're doing what we love.
yeah. I mean, you have to set your
So it's
priorities straight, right?
yeah, it's been a good
So
year
yeah,
for you so far, right? Top scorer, your team has qualified, you got married. Like life can't get better, no, than this.
I think it'll be the best if you go on and kind
Yes,
of win the tournament. But yeah, not asking for anything much more. But yeah,
yeah. So we are
talking about
gonna have
today's game, Bengaluru versus Thugs. What do you expect out of this game? I mean, do you expect Bengaluru to carry on their second half form and get the better of Thugs? Because again, Thugs again themselves have been a
mm-hmm,
very good side, a much different side rather. With
mm-hmm,
the mid season signings,
mm-hmm,
and I think they've had a great second half of the season as well.
mm-hmm.
So, what do you expect out of this game?
So I honestly think this is going to be the most toughest fixture of this season, because these guys, I mean, Praveen has been known to win titles and Kroshu has been known to win titles. These guys have players who've been there for experienced stages like Faisal and Pratik. All of them have like played in tough teams and competitions, and Emad is there. I mean, like Speedy, Kyle, all of these are like guys who won titles, who know to make differences, right? So it's going to be a very evenly
Yeah.
contested like game, and it's going to be for me the most toughest game to predict, because like both these guys, like they know what to do, they know how to handle pressure, they know how to win titles. So it's going to be the most toughest fixture, and I think just a small individual difference or a game-changing thing by a single player is going to do this. It's about who holds the nerves better. So I mean,
Yeah, I
a
agree.
great atmosphere.
I echo your thoughts. Yeah, because I think both teams will be. I mean, the game will be evenly contested. Both teams, good at both ends of the field.
Yeah.
And it depends. It could be a minor mistake, a small mistake
Mm,
that could lose the game for
yeah.
either of the sides, or or an individual brilliance. You
Yeah.
never know.
And
So
like.
I
Mhm.
agree with those thoughts there. Yeah.
And one more thing is like both the teams have momentum going on, So Bengaluru have been scoring a lot of goals in their end stages to qualify for second. And Praveen like brought in a new player, changed his entire system, and he's like I think I believe they qualified third, right? So these guys have momentums going
Yeah.
on, so it's gonna be even tie. Like no one is gonna like on like low momentum, etc. So hopefully, let's see the best team wins.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. Bengaluru having a great match week 5. I guess they scored what around 20-25 goals. I think around in and around those 4 games to
Yeah,
qualify for second. And Thugs again. I mean, Thugs had a to be very honest, they had a under par first half of the season.
yeah,
So did Bengaluru, to be honest. But I think I
uh,
expected a lot more from Thugs.
hmm,
In the first half of the season, but again, they've had a fantastic second half,
hmm,
finishing third,
hmm,
and and yeah, I mean, there's nothing less to expect from either of the teams today as we wait
yeah.
for a brilliant encounter between both of the teams.
And we also
Look, yeah, I
have
think
players.
who do you think will be the key players for both teams? Because if you at one side you have Faisal, top scorer with 20 goals, but again he has got
Mm,
16 assists as well
mm,
for Bengaluru, and on the other side you have Rathi Mama with
mm.
29 goals.
So
So who
I
do you
think
think will be the better striker today?
no, it's gonna be very tough, Like Abhinay has been having the season of his life so far with Thugs. He's been scoring 29, 30 goals. And
Season of
Faisal,
his life. Do you mean he was shit before this?
I wouldn't say he was shit, but it seems like he's more motivated and dedicated to win the one thing for Thugs. He's always had the talent, but I think this time season it gave him a right platform to deliver, and he's been scoring like 29 to 30 goals, which I think is a very good record,
Yeah,
especially.
I
I
agree.
mean,
He's been one of the
he's
best
been one of the
strikers
main
this
play.
season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean the goals come from him. I mean the team is supposed to be built around him. And if you see in Bengaluru, Faisal is a more all-round striker. He can assist, create goals. He has like Ahmad, Arun, and then other players for support. So like it's gonna be very tough. One team is like they plays like a proper like team play. Other team is like they have a totally different gameplay. So it's very like hard to predict. So what's gonna happen in game? Like I think we'll just see that how it turns out in the end.
Yeah, I agree because I just was looking at the stats, and if I see Rathi Mama, he's got 29 goals, and the second best for Thugs has
Mm.
been Negi with the 8 goals, and he was a mid-season signing. So they basically rely on Rathi for most of their goals. But if you
Yes.
look at Bengaluru, I mean, the goals are spread out all over the
Yes.
team. If you
Correct.
see Faisal with 20 goals, Imad with 14, then you've got then the new signing Bali with 10 goals. Arun
Yeah.
has 9, Mamtesh 6. I mean, you get the gist, right? I mean, Bengaluru, they have a little more of creativity all over the team with respect to the goal scoring as well.
Correct.
So I think the Thugs players have to step up as well. And if the Bengaluru defenders and the midfielders keep Rati Mama quiet today, I think
And
it might be a difficult evening for Thugs.
yeah, and Sam, if you notice, like Ducks have a lot of like Bangalore players also, like Vivek Negi, Kyle, Vagya, Sahil. These guys will be motivated to play against their ex team, showing that they can also take the game up to them. I mean, these things happen right when you're playing against your ex teams. You have some higher motivation to do well and prove yourself that we can do what we didn't do there, etc. So there are players like Vagya, Kyle, and there is also other players in the team who will be able to like show them I mean we've seen Dave is back and Pratik is back. These guys are like OG players from FIFA
Yeah, yeah.
2018, and they will also want to point to prove saying that we are back, so we are going to win it against you. All these things. So it's a great matchup.
Yeah, I totally forgot about the ex-player conversation over here because I mean, or the ex-player factor rather over here because
Yeah,
Bhagya, as we know, is an OG Bengaluru who just moved on, the season. And yeah, it'll be fun to watch the
yeah,
ex-Bengaluru boys do
mm,
well against
true.
Thugs. So I think that'll be another factor that
Yeah.
Crucio and Bengaluru will have to
And
factor
even
in.
I forgot to mention this guy Aman is there. He is also played for a Tux player. He used to won titles with them. Now he's playing for Bengaluru. So there's some multiple players who's played for Bengaluru and Tux who have additional motivation, to play against the ex teams. So this is going to be more fun to watch.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think the game plan for Thugs and Bengaluru will be? Because as far as I've watched Thugs, they've been attacking or rather using the elements and RMs, high and wide. Okay, and
Mm-hmm.
they've been using both in a very attacking manner. So, what do you think Bengaluru have to do to nullify that attack from both their wide mids?
From what I've seen of Bengaluru, because I've played with them for like 2 years now, I think Bengaluru will always stick to their natural game plan. They know their strengths and weaknesses, so I don't think they're gonna do anything try because whatever they're doing is working for them. So I don't think it would make sense for them to try something new. But in case
Right,
with
right, right, right.
Praveen was always mix things up. He reads the opponents, he knows their strengths and weaknesses. So what Praveen is gonna do is gonna be like unpredictable because Bangalore they know they have a game plan which is worked. But Praveen, he switches team every time, he reads the opponents, he sees their strengths and weaknesses. So it's going to be interesting to see what plan he has up his sleeves, and that's going to be like, very tough for Bangalore to also to see out. So it's going to be a really really exciting game because these teams know what they're doing. They have two good captains who have like a lot of brains, so it's going to be like really tough to predict.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with that. Do you think Thugs will be the first team from Conference A to get into the semifinals?
I don't want to say. I just want to say the best team wins. All right. No, I mean, I'll
Yeah,
be happy if
what would be your predictions though?
my prediction as of now, I would suggest that I mean it's normal for people to expect Bangalore to win because they are the favorites for this game. I mean they finished second in the toughest league and they are gonna be I mean I rate them like only below which streak to win this competition. You know they are the second favorites for me to win the tournament. But you never know.
So
Praveen is known for
indirectly, you expect them to win this game.
no. I'm just saying that even Praveen is also known for clutching things. Like he's been extremely known for it. He used to cause upsets for multiple times. He used to win against teams that it didn't expect for them. And it's knockouts like it's one off, right? So I'm just gonna play it safe and saying like it's gonna be very tough to predict who's gonna win. And whoever has
I
the
think,
best
in my
best
opinion,
team wins.
I,
Hmm.
yeah, I agree with that. But in my opinion, I think it'll either be a very closely contested game. I mean, with some
Hmm.
high scoring game, else it'll be a high scoring draw because at least in the
Ah,
first leg is what I think. Because if whichever team gets the first goal, I think the opposite team will then, might throw the kitchen sink at it. You never know. I mean, they might just let loose and try to attack.
yeah,
But again, I think the first goal in this game will be very crucial because I think
hmm,
whoever gets the first goal, that team might just sit back a little.
yeah.
So we'll have to wait and watch.
So Sam, I just want to say one thing. These are the games where both the teams keeper, na Kyle and Samra, they have to step up because whoever has the better game in the two legs between these two, I think their team is gonna have a like upper hand. So it's gonna come to Kyle and Spirit to make the difference and who holds the nerves better because these
Yeah, I
games your
agree with that as
keepers,
well because both teams have really good strikers, up front.
yeah,
And at the end of the day, again, as you said, it also comes down to who does better in goal. Because I mean, just talking about yesterday, I think the difference between Razor Wolves and
mm-hmm,
Rikers was a manual keeper. That was you because I think with the bot keeper,
mm-hmm,
even if you have a even if you have a player who can, who has good keeper movements.
mm-hmm,
But again, a board keeper is a board keeper, and at the end of the day, you can expect a lot from a board keeper as much you
mm-hmm,
can with
mm-hmm,
a manual keeper, right? So
true,
I think that it could come down to who has the better day in goal.
yeah,
But again, I mean, both the teams have all-round quality, at all three ends
yeah,
of the pitch. So yeah, let's see. I think it should be a great watch. So
yeah,
I request. Yeah.
yeah.
So I hope we're in for
No,
a cracking
I
game.
hope you have an enjoying game and
Yeah,
I hope it goes to penalties also, so it'll be more fun to see.
yeah, absolutely. Okay, I think we have the lineups out. Okay, so this is the lineups for both teams. Uh, let's start with Thugs. We have Kyle in goal, back three of Vignesh, Faraz, ballers. So I'm surprised to see Vignesh in a back three. He's been playing at wide mid.
Hmm.
Plays wide mid. Vagya, Praveen in midfield. Pratik right mid. We have Negi S- and Sahib behind Abhinay. So what do you rate that team? How do you rate that team,
The
rather?
team looks really balanced, you know. Like Faraz has been killing it at CB so far. He used to play CDM, so Praveen has seen something that has made him put at CB, and he's been doing a really good job. And Negi, Rati, they're very skillful on the ball. Like you never know what they're gonna do about it. And Vagya
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Praveen, they are used to keeping things simple. I'm just very happy to see Pratik back there in the team. Like we all know what this guy is capable of. He's the entire game changer who used to win titles, and
yep.
these are the games he
I
used to
agree.
live for. He's like the Drogba. Like he creates iconic moments, and then like people think about Pratik. So this is gonna be more exciting for him
Exactly.
to see. And even
Yeah, I think the
Davis will
front
see
three.
this
Yeah, I
situations.
think the front three of Thugs will be. I think there will be a inter-rotation between the front three, where Abhinay might drop deep at some time. However, the most interesting part of it, I see Vignesh playing left center back with Dave going
Yeah.
up at LM. I'm not sure if that is just a visual
Mm,
glitch that they want the Bengaluru to know that Vignesh is playing right there because I think he's played on the wing the entire season. So in
uh,
case Vignesh is playing at center back, I think that could that could possibly be a weak link for thugs that
Yeah,
Bengaluru might try and exploit. Let's move
very
on to
true.
Bengaluru. We have Arun, we have Speedy in goal, natural back three of Aman, Rishit, and Rahul, with Akshay and Krusho in midfield. Imad and Bali at left mid and right mid, respectively. Rishi playing in behind in the pivot, playing in behind Arun and Faisal. And that looks like a standard Bengaluru side that has played all throughout the season. Sorry, throughout the
Exactly.
second of the half of the season rather. So yeah, what do you think about this team,
So as I've
Selva?
said about before, now like Crucio was sticking to the team he trusts. He didn't like change too many things. He knows this is working out, and he just
Yeah,
decided to touch the same player. So happy to see Imadis. He's a versatile player. He has played striker. He has played cam. He has played like now he's playing like left wing back. And Bali has been
yeah,
instantly adapted to Bengaluru, like how they expect him to play. And we have seen like I mean the bigger surprise is Rishi. Rishi used to play CB, CDM, but right now he's playing Cam. So it's a big responsibility. When you're playing as Cam, it's gonna be like really tough for you because you have to move the ball quickly. So
I
I
agree.
think
Yeah.
Rishi is gonna have a like important role to play this game. I mean, let's see how he handles the pressure
Yeah.
because he's not
I
used to
also think Akshay
situations.
and Krusho at LDM and RDM respectively will have an important game because with Imad Bali, I think they will play high, narrow, wide. But I think on the break, on the counter, there might be joy for thugs to be had. So I think Akshay and Krusho will be pivotal there as well.
Yeah,
To
true.
get back and cover for them as well.
So Sam, whom do you think is going to be the player to watch according to you? Like one player to watch or one player to watch from each team. Let us both make a choices.
I think Wagyo for thugs because although um, Arati has been scoring goals, but I think Wagyo has been that anchor in midfield, holding the ball when he has to, releasing when he has to, switching play, finding that pivotal pass for the strikers and for the cam. I think he will be really important. Wagyo, even defensively, I mean, he's been really good defensively as well
Hmm.
the season. So I think Wagyo for Thugs. And when it comes to Bengaluru, it depends on how Arun plays this game because we know his game. He naturally likes to drop back and link play with Faisal could play as a sole line, but I think Arun, if he starts dropping deep with Rishi forming the double cam behind the striker, that could he could find some passes in there as well. So I
Hmm.
think maybe Arun, but yeah, I think the wide mids also could do equally well for Bengaluru.
Hmm.
So I think we have the updated lineups, and I think Vignesh is playing LCB. It's a surprise to me, but yeah, I mean he's a very good player. He can adapt to multiple positions. So I think, although I still think that could be a position that can be exploited, but I think he could just perform well, keep a clean sheet, and just prove me wrong. So yeah,
So these teams are both of the teams are playing a very attacking formation. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of goals.
absolutely.
People is going to be disappointed if there isn't a lot of goals, but you never know. These are big
The
games
the
and it's
reason,
going to be like
yeah,
feel
the
more
reason I say the
positively.
first goal is
Hmm.
very important because I think if whichever team scores the first goal and if they drop deep, it'll be difficult for them to defend because the other team will be attacking in numbers. So it will be
True,
very important for the team who scores first to keep their natural game on. So
true.
they don't the more you fall back, the more you sit back, the more attacks you concede. And one
True.
or the other, with the quality that both the teams have, one or the other chance is bound to go in. So it's important for them to keep their natural game on.
Very true. I mean, all of us are waiting for the game to start. I think this game is
So
going
are
to have a
we.
lot of views and more excitement.
Yeah. Let's look at the comment section. Until then, someone has said, Selva, my darling. Someone naturally likes you.
Who's that man showing love for me? I'll give you a hype on the stream.
There are many people. I think most of the Blitz players are.
Oh my god. I mean, I do love Blitz guys, man. It's just a rivalry that keeps us going, right? You need someone to like pick up and spice things up, no?
No, we have guy at the gig as well, watching from the bench, watching us stream. Hi, guy at the gig. I hope you're streaming today as well, but just not FIFA, some other game maybe. Oh, there's a she gone today, and there we have a he. Okay, so let's see, what he and she bring to the comment sections today. We have Bonzo Bhai. He says Selva number one.
Come on, guys. You want any controversial commentaries? I'll do it. Just tell me which player you want me to like troll around.
We have Bali in the comment section as well. He is rooting for Abhinay. So that
Type in
could
the
be
stream. Type in the stream, boys. Whom do you want me to target today? The more like name we get, I'm gonna troll this guy. I hope you guys saw your popcorns and Pepsis ready for these two games.
yeah, I mean this the second game as well could be
Yeah.
a mouth-watering game. Although Blitz on the
Hype
team
Faisal a
sheet
bit.
on
Nick,
paper
Nick,
look better team, but you never know. NB United a new team this season. I think
I've already hyped
we could
Faisal,
be
bro.
in for a
Yeah, yeah.
surprise.
I'm only saying hype Faisal a bit. Faisal doesn't need any hype, bro. He just lets his actions do the talking. He only hype players who doesn't do anything.
ARP being the keeper is says target Samrat.
Someone who I don't know what a target keeper is, man. I know how it's gonna be like playing keeper. You know, it's the hardest position in this game. So let's not target
Nikhil, bro,
anyone. Nikhil.
we don't have to target Akshay because he targets himself by doing all the things that he's told not to.
And yeah, I forgot to mention, Akshay actually like he's like a very worst player when he plays against pit and play, but when he keeps his focus on the game, like he can be a really good player, and that only we
Absolutely,
get to,
absolutely.
but we
I
only
think
get to,
that's yeah. I think he does that deliberately for people to know
yeah,
that he's a shit player. But
yeah,
then
and just
I think
focus
he
after his game.
yeah.
I think he's the
but
biggest mind game player in the team, who like purposely misguides everyone and he steps up in the
but I think
main game.
he's on the ball. He's one of the best out there. He holds the ball really well. I think just with his releases,
Yeah,
he sometimes delays his pass just by a bit.
true.
But then I mean he is a top player, so he knows what he's doing.
Yes.
Hopefully he doesn't get too many abuses from Crucio today.
Yep.
So yeah,
I think Cruz was playing on purpose for them nearby so that he can see what happens. Cruz used to play right back before, if you know, guys. Now he's playing close to Akshay. I think that's the two discipline him to hand over to him so that like Akshay doesn't do all this like nonsense.
Nikhil says Akshay defensively insane. I don't know if he's insane for his own team or for the opponent's team. So I think that'll be something we'll have to see today.
Come on, guys. The fans are waiting.
I'm
When are we
getting a
gonna start the
feeling.
match?
I'm getting a feeling. Vignesh and Akshay, the two guys I've slaughtered today on commentary, are going to be the men of the match.
So we also have Rishit, man. Rishit is a big game player. He knows like how to step up and give big
Yeah,
games.
absolutely,
He is made up
absolutely.
for big games, and we have Rahul Bhai, who's the veteran. It's like having like imagine like Rahul Bhai and Rishit playing like I think there must be more than decades year old, like 38-year-old guy getting the 19-year-old guys. There's a lot of
I mean, yeah,
experience
they
and
bring a
talent.
lot of
Yeah,
experience. Yeah, they bring a lot of
yeah.
talent. Yeah, talent and experience as well to the
And
team.
Rahul Bhai, yeah, one of the most
So yeah,
experienced guys. It's a leadership quality.
okay.
So the match is gonna
The
start,
game's
boys.
about to start.
So
Sit
like
back
Sam,
and enjoy the
who's
game.
gonna who's gonna score the first goal according to you? Is it gonna be Bengaluru or Tucks? Who's gonna
I
make
think
the job?
I think it'll be Bengaluru. I think it'll be I think because the LMs and RMs play very narrow, I think it could be one of them, maybe Imad, who scores the first game. Scores the first goal for Bengaluru in this first game.
All right.
Okay, Nikhil asking for predictions for the first game. I think it will be a score draw. That is what I think it will be, and to be decided in the second game.
Let's see, man. Hopefully. Come on, guys. The game starts. Everyone be excited.
Now, I just hope the FIFA doesn't throw them out.
Yeah, I think we have 22 players right. Yeah, it's working. Let's go, boys. The Bengaluru flags are there, and so are the Tux flags.
Akshay has to say Andi Mandi Shandi for two people to
All right, boys. The game has started right now. With Abhinay
let's
starting the
kick
kickoff.
off. Abhinay kicks it off.
Yes.
Adi says, say
Mm.
Adi is best if the stream is perfect. I would say Adi sucks because the stream
Boys,
is
Tux
laggy.
have
But never
some really
mind,
good position. Yeah.
the game is underway, and Praveen
Tux
with
have been moving the
possession
ball really
of the
well.
ball.
Good chance so far. Oh, that's a good save by Speedy, but straight at him.
Good save by Speedy.
That's started the game really well.
Long
So now
throw to
Bengaluru,
Bali, as they naturally do, going wide.
Bengaluru have the ball on
Faisal dropping
position.
deep, trying to link up play.
These games are very nervous,
Bengaluru
like the
moving
players
around the
gonna play
ball.
a lot
Yeah,
of, especially the first 2 minutes to get your nerves in.
yeah, because a mistake could be very
Yeah,
costly, right? So I think it's okay to have a slow start and just move the ball around and have a good feel for the ball, feel for the game, and then once the ten
very
minute
true.
yeah, once the 10 minutes are gone, and then you can start a natural game. Oh, that's a bad
Negi,
giveaway by Akshay.
Negi has the ball now.
Thugs
Gives
with
me the pass.
possession.
Praveen.
Wagya with possession, playing safe passes,
They've been
moving the
moving the
ball
ball
around.
really really well. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
moving the ball
they have
around.
a
I think
game
trying to
plan
find
too.
that opening.
Exactly. Good read by Vignesh again. Negi has the ball. That's a good ball.
Negi goes
To
long.
Dev.
There's Dev cuts back, gets a better Rahul by there. Negi with the ball could be a cross in. Oh, that's well
Rahul
defended
works
by
with a good
Rahul.
defended by.
That's a good diagonal switch.
Good
However,
read by
bowler there
Sahil.
gets a better of Arun. Yeah.
Faisal with the ball now goes
Faisal
long.
with possession. That's a great diagonal ball. Imad with the ball there, running around. That's a good ball to
Oh,
Arun.
oh my God, Negi, what a
And
clearance! Negi at the right position at the right time, saving Tux from being a early goal down.
that's
That's excellent read by Negi.
how close. Doing a Kyle Walker there.
I think Bengaluru are showing what they're capable of. The early signs are there. These are moments that actually help the team. Like Negi clearing, it gives you a lot of like confidence, and even Bengaluru players will be expected like to score.
Absolutely, I agree there.
Negi with the ball
Good
again.
ball
Negi
there
is
at the edge of
everywhere,
the
man.
box. Nagy trying to find a pass there, but well intercepted by, I think that was
And
Rahul Bhai.
Faisal again with the
However,
whistle
switch
to
of
say Ahmad.
possession. Yeah, I
Really good ball
think that
again.
is something
Oh my
they've
God.
worked on.
Okay, it's a corner. I think Bengaluru has been attacking
I think
really
that
well
is
on the
something they've
counters.
worked on with Faisal dropping deep and trying to find the LM RMs over there.
Yeah,
So I think that is something that Thugs will have to watch out
Faisal
for.
with the
Arun
ball.
plays a short corner to Faisal.
Oh,
Oh,
goal kick.
a near
Bengaluru have
post
been
shot
very
there
threatening on
by
the counter. It's
Bali.
very like they had like better chances than Thugs so far. I think this might have got
Yep.
into Thugs, like the way Bengaluru have been attacking. Let's see, but anyway, Arun with the
I
ball
see,
now.
I see a little, I see a little openings and gaps there in
Good save
midfield
by
for
Sahil.
Thugs. I think the reason why the Bengaluru are, cruising past the midfield
Yeah,
of Thugs, so
Negi
they'll
with the
have to
ball
tighten
again.
up and get a little narrow.
That's a bad pass by
Nagy trying
Negi.
to find that
Rahul
through
works
ball,
with a
but
good defending as
well
usual.
intercepted. Yeah,
It's Speedy with the clearance. The game has had an exciting start so far.
yeah, good start, good start. I mean, both teams going for the kill. I think they're going for those L1 triangles and the through balls, trying to find that
Good
killer
see.
pass in behind the
Yeah.
defense. But yeah, Bengaluru, as you
Both the
said, have
teams.
had the better chances.
Yeah, yeah. So both the teams just wanna like get the ball and look for goals, no like passing too much and then fucking around.
The one thing I've noticed in this first half from Bengaluru is Faisal has been playing quite a bit,
Oh, what
and
a goal! What a
the
goal by
wide mids.
Ahmad. What a ball. So
And
Bengaluru
my
have the
prediction
lead.
comes right. My prediction comes true. Imad finding the goal there, finding the back
Oh,
of the
this.
net. 1
So
nil
what a
to
ball by Bali,
Bengaluru.
man. What a ball by Bali. I think this is a great goal. Like the goal was coming. The way Bengaluru was playing. They've been attacking really well, and this goal was
Absolutely, yeah.
expected. So now let's see what the game plan is. Tucks might think that they have to score a goal, and Bengaluru might want to score a second goal. So let's see. Okay, that's the ball. Praveen has the ball. It's a good ball moment. Oh, what a miss by Abhinay.
Ooh,
That could have been 1-1.
that was so
That's a
close. I
good
mean,
moment. That was a very good moment, boys. Come on. My God, this
good
game
play
I
there
feel has a lot
by
of goals.
Thugs.
This game has a lot of goals. Boys, be excited. The way this game is going, it has a
Yeah,
lot of goals.
I think both teams are going for the kill.
If I was a
Good
keeper of the
recovery
team,
there by
I'd be
Dave.
feeling extremely nervous.
Yeah. I think the defense, although still have to
Yeah.
be on point and not lose concentration and not get switched off
So
because
gotta
the
rush the ball
attackers from
at the
both
moment.
teams are really good.
Correct. So I think Bengaluru have like relaxed a bit now. They're just soaking the pressure and dropping deep and waiting for the chances. They know the Tugs will attack, right?
Mm, Yeah, I think they might play on the
Yeah.
counters more right now
Yeah.
because Thugs have to score there, right? So I think they will be more
Demolisher with the ball.
attack
Yeah.
minded. Good interception there by Rishi, finding Arun.
It's a good ball by Faisal,
Good
man.
ball there by Fazil.
Faisal has been like
Again,
really
Imad is
playing well.
through.
Ooh, Imad could have scored there, but
Ooh.
that could have been 2-0
Was
in
that a
more
shot or
seconds. But
was that a cross? I think that was more
no,
of a cross than a shot.
no,
Trying
like
to
knowing,
find someone at the
no,
back
knowing,
post.
but knowing Imad, na, he can take shots from anywhere, so you never know.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
Okay, Imad was the ball. Yeah,
Akshay
like
winning possession, Imad
Imad is seeing a
again.
lot of the ball, no? Like he's having the ball so much. I think they're like making it seem like give the ball to Imad and he'll make things happen.
The only trend I've seen in this first half is Faisal dropping deep, all
Yeah,
the midfielders dropping deep with Imad making those runs and people trying to find him. So I think he will have to be heavily marked
that's
if
actually the best.
Thugs want to
True, and that's
nullify his threat a little.
very
Yeah,
true. And actually the best part about Faisal, no, he's not just a pure striker. He can drop back, he can make chances. Like people will love to have a striker like him in the team who's not about just getting
yeah,
goals. He can make things happen like a proper team player.
absolutely.
Now
And
like
he
heavy
has
has the
16
ball.
assists. That
Yeah,
speaks for it, right?
Abhinay with the ball. Okay,
Good
good
interception
clearance.
by Akshay.
Oh my god, it's already first half, man. The half is over. What exciting
And
half it's
that's
been.
there, the first half. Yeah, good first half.
Epics.
I think good
Yeah,
attacks from both ends. I think Abhinay will be a little disappointed
yeah,
not getting that ball at the back of the net, but nevertheless, there's three more halves to go in
yeah,
this contest, and I think both teams will get plenty more chances to score.
true. So it's been a very exciting half so far, and we still have three more halves to go. I mean, anything can happen. Okay, guys, the second half resumes now. They with the ball. They pass it to Praveen. Sam, I can't hear you. Bhagya with the ball again. Taksa been moving the ball really well. Arun with the ball. Adi, can you tell Sam to come on stream? I can't hear him. It's a good ball move. Uh-huh. So I'll just do solo commentary then, huh?
Yeah, hi Sarah. Sorry, I think I was having
Yeah, Sam.
a bit of
I
internet
tried.
issues. I'm back
No
though.
problem. Sam is back, boys. I hope you guys didn't miss him too much. Okay, so the game has
Bali,
been
Bali
like
with the
going in
throw
a,
there. Back to Crucial.
and Tucks have been seeing the ball lot
Selva, do
right
you
now. It
think
seems
Thugs are going to bounce back?
definitely, but it depends on how they approach the game. If it's gonna be 2-0 for like Bangalore, it's gonna be really hard for Tucks to like make a comeback because these things matter to you psychologically, right? So I hope that like they have to play a little more carefully also instead of like putting all out attack. Faisal with the ball, that's a good offside, man.
Selva, I'm audible, right?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you, Sam. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Negi in possession. Back to Faraz. Faraz moves it out to Vignesh.
So I think Sam, one goal.
Faraz
I
trying to
mean, we
find a
just
ball.
what I was gonna
Yeah,
say is like
yeah,
one goal is not like a big like difference in one leg. Like with a one more like a home leg to go. It's going to be two leg.
I
It's going to
agree.
be like a little more difficult. So I
I
don't
agree.
think that
Yeah,
nerves are going to be there for Tucks yet, but they will want to get one goal, in this game.
yeah. They would want to go level at the end of this game. You know, Corner here for Bengaluru. He goes near post. Praveen with a good interception.
Okay.
And there's a good
Sai with the
counter
ball.
chance for Thugs. But I think that's good recovery by Akshay there. Going back to Speedy.
So what I'm seeing is Tucks have been keeping the ball really well, but Bengaluru have had a better chances so far on the game. They could have like scored like two, three goals. Apart from that Abhinay chance, I don't think Tucks have like created much in this game.
Yeah, I think the LMRN for Bengaluru have been very crucial. They've been back
Yes.
when needed, defensively
Yes.
and offensively as well. They've been always
Correct.
there at the edge of the box and in the box as well. As
Very
Iman
true.
scored there. So I
Negi with
think
the ball
the full,
again.
yeah, I think the
Negi with
fullbacks or the wingbacks rather
Oh,
of
that's a good
us.
chance. Oh, what a save
That's
by
a
Speedy.
great save by Speedy there. That's a great save,
These are the moments
keeping
you win the games,
Bengaluru
right?
in the
Yeah.
game. Yeah,
These are the small differences that matter. So now Tucks are gonna attack even more. Let's see. Short corner taken. If Apos Plus is coming, it's a good corner. Okay, Rahul works with his experience again. Rahul works have been underestimatedly playing really well this game. He's been getting the balls really well. He's been keeping his focus.
yeah. The back three of Bengaluru have been great. This entire game.
Correct.
Rahul left the ball again, going for a diagonal switch to Ahmad. Ahmad heading it down. Ahmad trying to find a pass again, goes to the right mid, and there they create
Good.
again.
It's a good movement by Bengaluru, right? Like they have
That's
been
really
doing
good
really well.
movement, but it's
Uh,
commentator's
that
curse
Demon
there.
scratched the ball. Oh, Abhinay.
Abhinay trying to do everything on his own, but Akshay there with a good interception.
I think that Abhinay's miss might be still on his mind. The miss is costly, right? So he might want to make it up for these things. Hopefully, like he plays like it's a good pass by Vagya. Goal! Abhinay, just like we spoke against him, Abhinay is holding his head
There,
as he's
there
scoring a
it
goal.
is. There it is.
See,
You
this is
just
what
can't
like
keep him out of the game.
yeah, this
You
is
just
what like
can't keep
players
him
with
out
good
of the game.
mentality do. You miss chances, you make it up for that by scoring the goals.
Yeah, and I think he will be high on confidence right now, by
Yeah,
scoring that and will be wanting to score more goals.
that's actually a very good finish by Abhinay. Like no nonsense first time shot, not complicating it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And sometimes I think you being a keeper, you know yourself. The first time shots
Yes,
are very difficult
very,
to
very tough for keeper. You never
Yeah.
know what's going to happen, right? Now Tux will be high on confidence. Let's see how Bangalore responds to this.
Saib there with the ball.
Good pass.
Good interception
Okay,
there
I
by
think that I
Ahmad.
think I think that, I think the nerves are showing on Bangalore right now. If you consider a goal, the nerves will be showing
I,
once
I
Tux
think
will get the
Bangalore
goal.
should still stick to their normal play style and not
Yeah,
change anything much
this game is
because
very this
it's
game is very
yeah,
end to end, Sam. It feels like watching Liverpool and City play.
absolutely, absolutely.
Both the teams they just want to play no nonsense football.
Good interception there by Praveen, although there was a foul in play.
Okay, it's a good position for like set piece by Bengaluru.
I think they go far post for this. Or could even play a short corner. I wouldn't be surprised if that
Yeah,
happens.
I don't think they have their CBs up front, so they think they're gonna mostly like take a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna okay. That's a
Okay.
very bad.
That's a
Oh,
waste.
okay, good.
That's a waste
I think
of the
Croatia is
ball
gonna be
from a very
abusing
good
Akshay right
position
now,
there.
saying
Yeah, Akshay there. Unfortunately, will
okay,
get a
Bengaluru have the possession
little
again. This is with the ball. Good passing. Great movement.
Arun with the ball. The strikers
Good.
for Bengaluru have been very pivotal. I mean, they've been dropping back, linking
Yeah.
up play. I mean, they've been really good in this encounter, the
Yeah,
first
Bengaluru
leg
are
over
playing
here.
like a proper team. Like they're not like playing for anyone selfish like Glory are playing. They're playing a proper team. That's how
Yeah,
big they're
good
successful.
movement there by
Good
Arun
pass.
Faisal. And that's
What
a
a
goal.
goal.
Faisal there with his
Faisal
21st
again, man.
goal.
See, like
21st goal
Faisal has
of the
been
season.
everywhere so far. Like he's been like creating chances. He's been scoring goals. He's a big game players, and that was a great finish.
That's a great finish. That's a great finish. A difficult save there to make.
So
Good
Bengaluru
movement
again
there
have
by Bengaluru.
are gonna again have the lead. So what's Praveen gonna do? If they're gonna take the 2-0 one
Thugs
lead,
will
or
be
they're gonna
kicking
push for more
themselves
goals?
to, not get into the second leg being,
Yeah,
at 1-1. So I think they would want to score a goal
it's a
here
good
right
read
away.
by
Good
Sai
read
with the
there.
ball right now. Excuses, Abhi. I think I think
Akshay
I think
again.
I think Tucks
Both
have to
teams,
like
yeah,
relax a little bit right now.
both teams have struggled to keep the ball, to be very honest.
Yeah,
But Bengaluru, when they've taken the chances very well and
yeah,
scored both their goals. But I think none of the teams have been able to keep the ball for long.
very
There've
true.
been good interceptions in midfield.
Good passing.
Dev
DJ
there
with the
with a good
ball.
through ball. Bhagya with the ball.
Good passing,
Praveen.
boys.
Negi.
So good passing again.
He's
Lakaka, Ochi.
kept possession. Yeah. Dev with a good.
Oh,
That's a
oh,
good.
oh,
That's
defense,
a
man. These guys, that's
that's a good
typical
block
Bengaluru
there.
defense.
That's a good block there.
These
Really
guys
good.
know how to defend these chances. Kyle with the clearance.
Keeper Kyle.
I think Tucks are gonna chase one goal before they were gonna make it 2-2 before going to the second leg. But
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
still plenty of game,
I
guys.
think they might throw the kitchen sink
Oh,
at
Aman
them.
has given the ball away. That's a bad place to give the ball away. It's gonna be costly.
Thugs still have 3 more minutes. Additional minutes.
Oh,
Oh, that's a bad
Babagya
giveaway
gets the ball
though.
away.
I
You know,
think
these are
Bengaluru
games
will
where
see out the game now. Yeah.
good pass. Okay, I think this game is done 2-1, 2-1 mostly.
Could be a last attack there. Maybe a
Good
last
passing
attack.
by Kyle. Yeah, let's see. We still have more to go this game. Good passing.
That's really
Quick
good
movements.
passing there. Bhagya with the ball.
I gave it the TJ with the ball.
Oh,
Oh, Speedy again. I
that
think
was a
Speedy
good
has
build
played
up,
like
but
really good
again,
save.
Speedy coming to the rescue for Bengaluru.
So what a game it's been, boys. The first leg is done now. We have like 2-1 Bangalore with a slight advantage, but there's still plenty of action to go. So as we can see, Ahmad has been like everywhere in the pitch. So he's been undoubtedly the best player of this leg. I don't think he's been best player, but Ahmad has been the difference so far, like getting the right position along with Faisal. But Bangalore have played the game really well on the counters, even though Taksa had a lot of ball. So the 2-0 lead is nothing. There's still plenty of like game to go.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think both the wide mids for Bengaluru have been really crucial for them. And I think they
Yeah.
will be in the second leg as well. So
This is far
Thugs will
from
have to
over.
find a way to,
Yeah, but this is far
win that
from
match.
over, Sam, because 2-0 now, like Bengaluru might be thinking that okay, we've done enough job. And Tucks will want to attack the goal, right? So like there will be pressure on Bengaluru also to hold whatever they were doing.
Yeah, I agree with that. One goal is far from safe for
Yeah,
Bengaluru. I think they will need an early goal. I think an early goal for Bengaluru in the second leg might kill this off with a two-goal lead if they sit back. But
very
again, you
true.
never know. Both teams, really good all throughout the pitch as well. So hold on, guys. Grab your seats, and we'll be back
I guess
with the
you can
second
take
leg
it. You
soon.
can take your toilet breaks if you want, and
Yeah.
then the
So
match
will
will
we.
get intense,
So
intense
will
for
we.
us.
Meanwhile, I think Krushu is getting into Akshay's ears a little.
Yeah,
Let's see.
about the missed free kick.
Yeah. We'll be back. We'll be back, guys. Yeah. Welcome back, boys. We're back with the second leg of the third quarterfinal game between Thugs and Bengaluru. Bengaluru with the first leg advantage of a goal, winning the game 2-1. No reported changes in the lineup for either of the sides, so we are assuming that they'll go with the same lineup.
Stream is stop. Yeah, stream is back again.
Are we live, Adi?
Okay, let's go, boys. So the second leg starts right now.
Bengaluru with the kickoff. Arun Akshay with the long diagonal there again. The trend that we've seen in the first game as well, trying to find him out there.
So Sam, what do you think it's gonna be like? Are they Praveen and they're gonna look for an early goal, or
So
they're gonna like wait for
meanwhile,
second leg
Bali
to get
there with the
chance?
ball, trying to get a shot, but Vergia with a good interception.
Am I
Emma
audible,
tries a
Sam?
Trivela. Yes, Selva. Yeah.
So Sam, what do you think like Tucks are gonna do right now? Are they gonna chase an early goal, or are they gonna wait for second half to like put some more bodies up front?
I personally think, if I were Praveen, I would play my normal game, try to find the goal in a normal manner because if they put the kitchen sink at it, I think they will concede a goal and then that could be game over for Thugs.
True,
So I think they have to keep the game as it is for now because
true, agree.
they played well in the first leg as well. It's not that they played
Mm-hmm.
bad, but I think Bengaluru were the better side, overall. So I
True.
think
Yeah.
they have to keep their normal game at it and see where the
True.
game goes on from here.
It's a good ball moment by Tucks right now. They're moving the ball really well. Quick
Good switch
movements,
there.
good passing.
Praveen with the ball. Akshay with a good
Proxy with a
interception,
good read defensively.
but
Only
gives away
Rakaka
the
has the
ball
ball.
again. Yeah. Imad with the ball. Good
Good
pass
passing
there
by
by
Bengaluru
Akshay.
again.
Imad with space. Might try to find Bali.
It's a
Or
good read by Praveen.
good read there. Wasted chance though, I would say.
And this game is again like starting where it left off, Like both the teams have been playing fearless football.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A little cagey, but yeah, I think they will get into the groove. Oh, that's a great interception there by Saib.
And matches like these, they bring a lot of emotions. The intensity is high, right? So people will like play with the rush of blood.
Absolutely, absolutely. Short corner there taken. Faisal goes to
Good
Bali.
ball, good go, good pass. Oh,
Oh,
Aman, he
I
tried to
think
go too much
Aman
there.
should yeah, I think Aman should have
Yeah,
taken a shot there.
good pass, like hits
Sometimes
on the counter.
far post
Mr.
open
Prakash the
there.
ball. Oh, that's like
Again,
a good
a
read by
wasted
Ahmad. Man,
yeah, a
Ahmad has
good
been
read
killing it.
though. A
Oh,
good
Ahmad
read,
has
but
lost
I
the ball.
still
Ahmad, you can't get the ball away there. Thankfully, he's been saved by his teammate. Good pass again. Good moment. Good passing moment. What a save by Speedy. What a clearance by Rahul Bhai.
brilliant save there by Speedy. Keeps Bengaluru in the game, in the lead. But I
I think
think Thugs are not done yet.
could this be the season where Speedy comes out of age and delivers like title winning performances?
He is a top keeper himself. So I mean, there's nothing to say that he won't be the the best keeper though this
Yeah,
season.
true.
So yeah,
Faisal
Faisal
with the
with the
ball
ball
again.
there.
Good moment. What a
What
save
that?
by Kyle.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
but
a
that
good
was too
save.
close to the keeper.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was a difficult chance for Faisal to be very
True.
honest. Keeper was too close to him. Nevertheless, though, that's a big chance again for Bengaluru and Thugs are Thugs are keeping conceding, these big
Yeah,
chances to Bengaluru, and one or the other that goes and they will
true.
regret that,
And Sam,
before
I think at
they
this
get the
moment of
first
time
goal.
now, yeah, what I was saying is at this point of time, if the game goes like a 2-0 lead Bangalore, it's going to be very tough for Thugs to come back. So they're going to have to play a little bit
Exactly,
cautiously.
exactly. The reason why I said Thugs have to be in the game.
True. And Sahil
Oh,
gives the
that's a
ball away.
good
It's a very
interception.
bad
Rishi
ball
with
to
the
give away.
ball.
Good reading
Oh,
by Praveen again.
good lead there, but good, and that's a
Oh,
goal.
that's a good goal. I think
Goal, goal,
it's
goal, goal,
think
goal,
it's
goal,
going
goal,
to
goal,
be
goal,
very
goal, 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 goal,
up.
goal.
It's going to be a very uphill task for like Thugs right now. They're going to have to score 2 goals.
That's a good
Let's see
goal
how
by
they
Rishi.
respond.
Bengaluru there with a two goal advantage now, and I think it'll be very difficult for Thugs to be very honest to get back into the
Is it,
game.
is
They
it
have to
gonna
get
be
one goal before the halftime. I mean, to
again
have
with the ball
any
again?
chance.
True. And Bengaluru has got have like a two goal lead right now. They can like afford to play their more natural game instead of being like more anxious.
Yeah, but I think the anxiousness, it comes naturally when you are defending, a lead.
True.
So I think that is natural, but it's how you cope with it. That will be important to see from
Very true.
Bengaluru's point of view. Akshay with the ball there, going for the long ball again to Imad. Imad with possession of the ball, trying to find a ball there.
Ball to Faisal.
Good ball to Faisal, unfortunately, doesn't come.
Oh, they give
He
the ball
wins it
again.
again, but gives it back again. And that's a good clearance. On Thug's point of view.
So Bengaluru have been keeping the ball well even after they have gone a two goal down. So they are playing their natural game.
Yeah,
They just want
Imad
to
with
attack, attack,
space
attack,
there.
attack.
Imad with space.
It's good save by Kyle.
I think he could have
Good
taken.
save
I think
again.
he could have gone for an extra pass. Yeah, I
Yeah.
personally would have. Trying to catch a
But it's
keeper off guard.
but it's Ahmad, right? He's very unpredictable.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think he went to catch a keeper off guard. I think, but
True.
keeper of Kyle's potential, I think we'll always see that through.
Very true.
Bengaluru dropping deep, trying to play on the counter more,
Faisal with the ball
and
again.
Faisal is
Is it gonna
through.
be game
Faisal is
over?
through. 1-on-1.
What a
What a
save by Kyle,
save!
man. That could have been game over already.
What a
So
save! That could be a
like
match-defining save right
you
now.
never know. These are saves that matter when the team
Exactly,
gets more
absolutely,
closes.
absolutely. Brilliant save there by Kyle.
That's game over. Like I don't think like 3-0 goal would have been like
Yeah,
very
yeah,
tough
3-0
for.
would I think would have been too much for Turks to come back from.
But Tucks have been leaving a lot of spaces for like Bangalore to exploit easily. I think they should be like little bit like more cautious defensively. They've been leaving a lot of gaps open.
Yeah, I think they are going all out attack
Yeah,
as of
true.
now, and having that the risk appetite of
Yeah,
conceding a goal.
with
Rashid
the
with
ball
space
again.
there, but cheaply given
Easy like
away.
Kaka.
Imaz retains possession, a step over, again gives away
Sahil with
possession
good
to
read.
Bowler, and Thugs move on from here.
Good, good, good ball moment, boy. Okay, Tucks have a good chance right now, but let's see. Good ball moment again. Good pass. Good
That's a
goal.
goal.
Let's
That's
go,
a
boys.
goal. It's
Game on, game on, game on.
just
This
one
game
goal
is not
now.
over.
There's just one
This
goal now
game
for
is not
Thugs to
over, boys.
get
This is
back
far
from.
from over. This is far from over.
That's a brilliant move there by Thugs, to be very honest,
Yeah.
exploiting all the gaps between that
Now
back three.
the momentum is back with Tucks again. These
Yeah,
goals will give you
with
more
possession.
confidence.
Oh, cheaply
Okay,
given
Nagi
away
gets the ball
there.
away. Vagabond with the good read. Vagia with the ball.
A long
Good switch
diagonal
by
there.
Vagia. Inspect this side with the ball. Tucks have been moving the ball really well. Oh, what a cross by Braveen. No, that's just a miss. Could have been a goal, if the ball had reached him.
That's really unlucky there. That's really
Good
unlucky.
pass by Vagia. Oh, good chance, good chance, good chance. Tucks have been owning the game
Bengaluru
right now.
have, yeah,
Oh my God, Sam, I feel intense watching the game. I don't know how the players are gonna feel.
I think this is a mouth-watering, a cracker of a
Yeah,
match.
I
And I
mean,
think the all the viewers also really were pretty excited to watch the
yeah,
game. Right now we have 52 live viewers. So I think everyone will be at the edge of their seats, watching this game, and just a one goal deficit here
yeah,
for Thugs, and the game could go either side. I think the Kyle save was the match defining save or
yeah.
match defining
I
moment.
mean, that could have been game
Yeah,
over,
that
but
was
those
game over.
things kept the
There
game.
was no coming back there for Thugs. Then
Now they have a very good chance. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Let's go, boys. We have the final half, hopefully, not hopefully. I mean, the viewers would want to see a third leg, right?
if the
So let's
game
hope
if the
like,
game ends at level aggregate, we will go to a third leg, and third
so
leg will be decided by Bengaluru if they want to play home or away because they finished above Thugs in their respective conference in the
exactly. So
group stages.
Tucks are seeing more of the ball again. They are moving the ball well. That's a goal post. Come on,
Oh,
Abhinay. Come on, come on. Gotta
come
do
on,
better there, Abhinay.
unlucky there for
He did
Abhinay,
that.
hitting the post,
He did
hitting
that
the
tough
bar.
part. But let's see, like Bengaluru will be under pressure now, after these multiple chances. So anything can happen.
Yeah, I think Bengaluru, after conceding that goal, are letting in a
There are
few
like a lot of
chances.
nerves, multiple
Yeah,
nerves
I think
happening.
there's a lot of gaps in between the
Yeah.
midfield
Okay,
and
they're giving the ball
defense.
away. They're giving the ball away. Oh,
Oh, Abhinay
okay.
with a
Their
shot,
nerves are very evident.
snapshot there.
Bengaluru are
Yeah,
nervous.
great game to watch. Great game to watch. Corner here
Great game to
for
watch. Boys,
Thugs.
tune in. These are the games we live for. Okay, that's a pretty bad corner. They're giving the ball away again.
Verge
Again with
with
the
the
ball.
ball, retaining possession, trying to
Cross
find
again now.
another cross.
With passing. With Dave. I think Dave trying to do solo. Kusha with a good read.
Good defending there by Crucio. Aman in possession of the ball, finding Madi yet again.
So, after a long time, Bengaluru have the ball again. That's a good read. Ahmad got the
Good,
ball. Ahmad is very determined to have the ball.
good recovery again from Imad there. And Bengaluru trying to keep possession of the ball. They
Okay,
shouldn't
Praveen has won
forget
the
that
ball again. Yeah,
Bengaluru shouldn't forget that they're still leading in this game, and I think they
exactly.
shouldn't change much because if they change
True.
much, Thugs will be there to capitalize. Good move there by
Okay, good
Abhinay,
movement. We have a
unlucky
corner.
trying to.
I think Bengaluru will be a little bit nervous, like when you have like a goal to defend, you'll feel a lot of nervosity happening. You can play a natural game,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I think that is
that's have to
that's the
attack.
best when you can get at them.
Yeah, good
Good,
pass. Oh, that's a
good
good
cross
read by
there.
Rashid
Good
again.
read
Good
by
position, the
Rashid.
good
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Praveen again with the ball.
Imad
It's
in
a very
possession, loses it.
intense game, boys. Intense game. 30 minutes to go,
What do you
and
think,
you never know
Selva?
what.
Do you think Thugs will get the goal back?
I do feel Tuxel will get the goal back the way they've been playing. They can't sit back, right? But
Yeah,
I think the next goal, whoever has it, has a big advantage to the overall tie.
yeah.
With passing by Vagia,
Good read there by Aman.
support.
Arun going wide, but
Good read
giving
by
the
Sahil.
ball
What a
away.
read.
Giving
Ataka
the
with the
ball
ball. They've been
away
moving the
to
ball really well.
Baller. Faraz in possession.
There's still a lot of time, boss. Anything can happen.
The best part about Thugs has been they're still patient on the ball, trying to find an
Yep.
opening. They aren't rushing any balls into the box.
Good pass again. Okay, the
That's it.
Bengaluru boys have been like defending really well. I think
Good.
they've organized themselves
That's a good
defensively
read
and
there again by Rahul. By good defending, good interception. Faisal with the ball out wide.
gets a
Oh,
good read by
Rishi,
Vignesh.
yeah, Rishi trying to find Arun through there, but Vignesh comes to Thug's rescue.
I think Sam, after 75, it's going to be a little more nervous for Bengaluru. The more the
I
game
think,
grows
yeah,
closer.
I think Thugs after 70. Oh,
Okay,
that's a
it's
good
a good
ball.
chance. What a
What a
save by
save!
Kyle again. This guy is keeping their team in the match.
This guy has been insane, absolutely insane. Those are two great saves. Those
He's been
saves must
keeping
be
them.
worth an XG of zero point 0.9, I
Yep.
guess. I mean, too good.
Yeah.
I think a grounded pass might have been better there. Nevertheless,
Okay. Okay. It's a good pass. Okay, on the counter. Can they score this? Can they make it count?
good
Big
movement of the
passing.
ball.
Great passing. Okay, it's a
Unlucky.
good
That's
read by
good
Bengaluru. I think
defending.
Bengaluru have all their bodies back. I think they're
Yeah,
gonna go back to the
Bengaluru
Josh Butler tactics right now.
defending in numbers as they have to. With 20 minutes on the clock to go and defending a one goal lead. Imad with a good ball there to Bali. Bali holding
Bali with
possession,
the
trying
ball
to find the
again.
right
Okay,
pass.
it's a good defense by Tux also.
Step over, trying to get through, but good defending there by
This game is
Thugs.
too intense, boys.
Too intense, too intense.
They've been keeping the ball really well and moving around. It's a great ball by Kyle. What a ball, what a spot. Can he make it
Good
count?
ball there. Rishad keeping everyone on, unfortunately. But they've got numbers back now, so they
Yeah.
still have to build from
These are no,
scratch.
no these are nervy moments, Sam. Last few minutes. Nervy moments for
Yep.
Bangalore, even for Tux. So let's see who also nerves better.
Yeah, I think the team who handles this pressure
Yeah.
better, I think they'll get
These are
they'll get
these are
the
the
result
pressure
there.
moments, right? The last 15 minutes.
Yep, I
You can
absolutely
play a
agree.
natural game. So Tux have the ball
Negi
right now.
there
They've been
trying to
okay,
find
Nagy with the ball. Good moment
the
again by
cross.
Tux. Good
Good
pass.
patient build up. Lakaka trying
Oh,
to take a
what a read
shot,
by
but too
Crucio.
slow.
Key
Too,
interception.
really good interception. I think
Faisal has the ball again.
Faisal, I think should run down the wing. Can keep possession, hold possession.
Okay, it's a good read by Bowler again, man. What a
Good
great
read.
read.
Although
चलो
I think with
बस
10
10
minutes
minutes
to
to go.
go, I think Bengaluru have to keep the ball a little
Squeaky
more
bum time,
smart. A
boys.
little, yeah.
Can Tuck score or are we going to be see Bengaluru like
Could there be a Fergie time?
fully? Let's see. We've seen crazier things happen.
Yeah.
Tucks will have to come with more bodies soon. So far, they haven't done it yet. Good passing again.
Pass there.
Oh, I think
Oh,
this is a first time shot, right? These are
first
moments.
time shot. Trying to take that touch, but really good defending. Nothing to take away there
Yeah,
from, I think that was Rishad. Good defending.
last few minutes, boys. More nervous times. Okay, Akshay gives the ball away. Arun has the ball. Offside. Okay, I think Tucks are
Five
going to
more
put more bodies
minutes.
right now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
5 more minutes. They will now throw the kitchen sink at it. They have to rather because There's nowhere to go from here. I think they will push on the centre backs up as well
Yeah,
with the and
yeah,
might play
the bodies are there
crosses.
already.
And as it is,
Cross. Okay, Nagy has the ball
yeah.
now. Nagy wins the header.
Raz,
What a
oh, what a save!
save!
What a save! Big save there by Speedy. As
Okay,
a
the ball has been given away.
ball
And
there
I
to
think
Faisal.
two keepers have had the fantastic game right now. So this is game over. It's
And
game
yeah,
over,
that
boys.
is game over. Faisal there. Finally,
Uh,
finally getting the ball in the back of the net, beating Kyle against a run of play,
what a
scoring
game,
his
boys.
22nd goal of the season, and finally, unlucky to Thugs. But I think
They've been
Bengaluru
hitting the goal
overall,
post, but Bengaluru also had
yeah.
better chances, you know. It's like
I
I
think
think the best team won in the end.
Bengaluru overall had the better chances,
Yeah,
and I think thus were the better team. But again, I think Thugs will regret all the missed chances that they had. You know, hitting the
yeah,
post and just wide of the goal, hitting the shot wide of the goal. I think they will regret all those chances.
yeah. These are small margin games, right? You can't do anything about it in the end. Like more chances you create, even Kyle has been keeping Bengaluru from taking the game away. So I think we can
Absolutely.
believe the best team won in the end, like without any complaints.
Yeah, I think I still wouldn't say they were the best team because had those chances gone in for Thugs, I mean, the game would have been something different, but they were the
Yeah,
better team, I would still say.
yeah.
Bengaluru were the better team. I wouldn't say they were the best team, you know.
The best
It
team of
was
the
a
league.
close, yeah. I think there was a close margin, a game of close margins.
Yeah, but I can safely say that this is the best like semifinals, like quarterfinals we witnessed so far.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think this was mouth-watering,
Yeah, and I think
encounter
like
between the games. And
the Tux player
yeah,
honestly gave it all, man. We can't complain. They've like played their hearts out,
Thugs,
and
but
it's gonna be
yeah,
like very tough for them to take this loss. You
again,
know?
the missed chances. I mean, they will regret them.
Yeah,
Because they were, they were really good to build up plays there from Thugs as well. I mean,
yeah,
on the contrary, you could even say, had Faisal put those two chances
yeah.
past Kyle, I think that would
So,
would have been game over
Kyle, look,
way earlier.
actually, Kyle kept them in the game, but I mean, he gave them a fighting chance, and then the goalpost, these small things, they didn't go in Tux' way,
Yeah,
but
game. This was just a game of small margins, nothing
yeah,
else.
yeah. So in the end, like, I mean, I believe that Bangalore also played better, but small luck favored them, like the goalpost, the missed chances by Abhinay, and I think believe that overall game, like, we have a like fair winner.
Yeah, I agree. Hard luck to Thugs. I mean, they've been
So
playing really well in the season,
yeah,
and but kudos to Bengaluru.
so we have
Congratulations.
like three teams from Group B qualifying again for the semifinals.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Group B all
Conference A,
again.
unfortunately, no teams yet from Conference A.
So
Could
can
MA
MB United,
United, yeah, cause an upset over
and they're
Blitz? I
gonna
mean,
play the
MA United
outright
themselves are
favorites.
a really good team, to be very honest.
Yeah,
But on paper, I think Blitz have the better odds, but you never know. Anything could happen.
yep. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream so far with me and Sam boys. Any comments, feedbacks will be appreciated on the stream. I mean, YouTube comments. So we're gonna have some two players right joining the stream with us from Bengaluru or Tux.
Yeah, I think there is going to be a post. We have actor SV over here, but I think he's left us long back, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think I need to people to call Rishit
I
back in
think,
the stream, man. I
yeah,
need some
I
I
think
need to do some banter with them.
Adi, I think you bought in the wrong Thugs player.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Some some guys are gonna join the interview, right? For the from the Bengaluru
yeah.
team.
So we're just, I think Bengaluru is enjoying and celebrating the win.
Yeah, man. They
Just
might be like high on
waiting,
confidence right now, and the party is
yeah, just waiting on
arguing with
them
them.
to join
So we need their
us for
emotions
the
to calm down.
post-match
And
conference.
honestly, I wanna say like Tux, you guys really played well. It just wasn't your day. Like hitting goalposts and missing chances. Like
Unlucky,
you
yeah,
guys
that
have
was really unlucky, I think, from Thugs'
like
point
you
of view.
guys can be proud of yourself. The way you guys have played this game. There's nothing to be like sad
This
about.
game
Just
and
small
all throughout the
margins.
tournament, I think the second half of the
Yeah.
tournament, Bengaluru and Thugs, I think, were the top two teams in the whole of the league.
And we have to give Praveen a lot of credit, for like making this team in such a short of point of time and then giving a huge competition to Bengaluru, who had a properly like very set team.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I think we have Rishit here for the post-match
Oh
press
no,
conference.
Rishit.
Hi boys, how you all doing?
Good. How are you doing, Rishit, after this wonderful win against one of the top teams in the league? Thanks.
Let's be honest, it wasn't what we expected, and I don't think we can call it. It was a lackluster performance from our standards. I think we weren't expecting to have such closely contested games against Thugs. But I think well done to Praveen because the 3-1-4-2 tactically worked very well against our formation. So yeah, tactically to a certain extent, I think they did. They were better than us. But yeah, I think moments of brilliance.
What was happening in the second leg, though? Going into the second leg with a 2-1 lead, did y'all have any, change that y'all wanted to make, or any change in tactics or something? What did y'all have in mind, going into the second leg?
We didn't really overthink it. Again, I think as Selva pointed out, we've known what works out, what works well for the team. So just went with that. And yeah, eventually it did work well, but it was definitely a tough time with, managing the two players behind Rathi was a little bit of a task for our midfield. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's pretty much all.
yeah, and again, I mean, was it as difficult as expected, or rather not?
Honestly, it was way more difficult than I think any of us were, hoping it
Mhm.
would be or expecting it to be. And I think that comes down to uh, totally credits to Praveen for pulling off great tactics. I know some individuals there were particularly very motivated to beat Bengaluru, but yeah,
Yeah,
well
yeah, yeah.
played.
I get that. I get that. I just want to ask one question in particular. After, seeing all the missed chances by Thugs, well, was there any air of nervousness throughout the team, especially, those two big saves by Kyle, from Fazil's shots? What was going on into the team's minds? And were you asking the team to calm down at that time?
Honestly, I think by now the team is quite experienced, so there weren't any nerves as such. And yeah, we know Thugs had some great chances. We got lucky as well here and there a few times. And same with them. I think Faisal had two 1v1s, but I don't think anybody was put off with that. We just knew that keep doing what we're doing, and the chances will come, the goals will come.
And
And yeah, that's pretty
what
much.
do you think about the opponents, upcoming opponents? I mean, Poyos and Rikers have already qualified. You all have qualified, and now it would be one of Blitz or MV United who will qualify after the fourth quarterfinal. So, what do you think of these teams? Who do you think will move on to the final?
I do think a lot of it depends on obviously the draw that comes in.
Absolutely, yeah.
But I mean, honestly, all four teams are strong because we've played all of them in Conference B, and I think there were just 1 or 2 points separating Rikers, Poyos, and Bengaluru. So, and we've beaten Rikers in the past, but again, we've beaten them when Selva wasn't there. Now that Selva's also in there, it is definitely going to be a different challenge playing any
I
of
think
these teams,
Selva will be
honestly.
motivated as well.
I will be motivated. Even they will be motivated, right? It
Yeah,
works two
yeah,
ways. No, even they will want to score against me, or I will want to save against them. But I do love like we have. I mean, like Bangalore, obviously, man. It's like the team I won the titles with. So obviously, like I can't say anything, like negative about them.
There'll be
Like
emotions running
yeah,
down
yeah.
Selva's.
Obviously, it's like a very, very like. I hope I don't get to face them at least in semifinals. I wanna face them in finals, hopefully.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
semifinals, I want to like because it will be like finals means I can be happy at least like if Rikers want to be happy with Bangalore once I can be happy, right? But if you face in semifinals, you never know. So hopefully, like let's
Yeah,
see. I mean,
Rishit, last but not the least, how has your experience been in SAFA so far?
I think SAFA is, I think it's a really great initiative, obviously, and it's fun playing with so many teams. I remember IPCL towards the ending, we had a shortage of teams there, and
Hmm. Yeah.
the competition wasn't as brilliant as it used to be once. But I think SAFA has really got in the competition, and it's great to see so many good teams around us. And I've said this some time back that, semis are going to be all conference B teams, and I do think that's going to come true in like another 30 minutes. Let's see.
so Rishit, one question for you. You've seen players like Rahul works. Like normally he hasn't played in like highest level. He's been like veteran for the community for the time right now, but his leadership scores, I mean, has been like really well. He's been like he made a lot of crucial say, I mean, interceptions. And even Speedy, if you notice, like this is the coming of eighth season for him. He wasn't given a full chance to play for title winning team, but this season he's been given a chance. And because I mean, if I was playing there, like things could have been different. But so far it's been worked for him. Like everything's been going in his way also, and he will also be motivated to like be a part of the team that will win the title, etc. Right? So far, like things have been working for them. Even I love Strikers. Strikers wanted a keeper, so everything has been going great so far. I think it's a win-win. And semi-finals and finals are coming, so you never know what's going to happen. So, what are your
Yeah,
thoughts
Rishad,
about
I
Rahul
just
versus Fury?
Rishad, wanted to talk to you about the keepers today. I mean, both keepers were at the top form today. I think made crucial and very big saves today.
Right.
So, any comments on them?
Well, Kyle, we've always known that, he is a top keeper. A lot of people in the community are, sort of repulsed by his arrogance, but I've always told him personally as well that I like that arrogance because it is very well founded.
Yeah,
So he's always been a top keeper. Coming to Speedy, I think the growth that, he has shown in this one season, it has been tremendous because there's still this running joke in Bengaluru. So the season that he was playing with Nico's team, I think we had scored 10, and that was the only game that I've scored a hat trick in SCB, and he was keeping for them. So there's always that joke going on, but to see where he was then and where the levels that he's performing now, that I think is tremendous, honestly. And
yeah, yeah,
coming
yeah,
to
yeah. Go on,
Rahul
go
Bhai,
on.
I think I would say that healthy rotation has helped the team a lot. There was, Rahul Bhai did have an off form patch, right? I think around a month or so back, and I'd had a word with him. I'm like, just calm down, don't take stress. But he's recovered from that very well, and that are the sort of players that you want in the team. That even when you're benched, you're only motivated to do better, and he's shown that. He's shown that today with his comeback into the lineup and possibly the best defensive performance that I've seen from him in quite a long time.
Yeah, I echo all your thoughts. I mean, especially regarding the keepers. I think both keepers were at their top form. On this note, thank you, Rishad, for joining us, and thanks everyone to all the viewers who've joined us for this cracking game. Was a brilliant game, mouth-watering, encounter, and but Bengaluru at the end of the day getting the better of thugs. And Selva, as said, Imad
Hmm.
was the first goal scorer, so my
Yeah.
prediction did come right.
Yes, and
So
you're
yeah.
like very psychic, no?
Okay, thanks guys for watching. Brilliant game.
Thank,
We
yeah,
will see
guys.
you
Thank you,
guys very
Sam.
soon. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sam.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
boys.
Rishad.
Good
I
night.
hope you guys enjoyed the stream. There's
Yeah.
one more game coming up against MU United Bits.
So
So
please
it's
stay
gonna be
tuned on. Yeah.
hopefully, yeah, tune on it and let's keep the comments going. See you guys soon.
Good
See you
night. Good
guys.
night,
Thank
boys.
you,
Good night,
Selva.
guys.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Rishad. Thanks everyone. Bye bye.